Okay,
Yours says
2.6. It's gonna wait, Caitlin. Using multiplication or division, okay? So yesterday we were solving equations using subtraction or addition, yes? Okay, and we wanted to get the variable by itself. Same thing here. We're gonna use multiplication or division, and we want to get the variable by itself, okay? So if this says negative 6x equals 48, when you have this, what is actually happening with these two things?
multiplying.
They're multiplying, okay? So if I want to undo multiplication, what do I do?
You find.
You divide.
You divide. You divide.
Okay.
If you want to undo multiplication, you divide. If you want to undo division, you multiply. Okay? Do the opposite. So to solve this, I'm going to divide both sides by,
-6.
yes, because here it cancels out. Do you see that? And it leaves you with just an x. Over here, what is 48 divided by -6? Mental math.
8.
No.
Oh, sorry, negative 8.
Negative 8.
-8. Good. Mental math. -8. Now, remember we have to plug back in and check. So
Takes
it's
so
gonna say
long.
-6 times -8 equals 48. Okay? -6 times -8, double negative is a positive.
Positive.
So I get 48 equals 48. Boom. Okay, we are going to check our work again tonight. That means you shouldn't have wrong answers, because if you do, you'll catch it. That's why we check it. To catch it. Check it, check it. Just let me have my own little fun over here, okay?
Okay.
Make my own stuff. Okay, if I have 9 equals W divided by 7, or W over 7, how do I get W by itself?
9 times 7.
No, it's 9 times. Yeah. Well.
I want to multiply both sides,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I wanna take
Right.
both sides, and I need you to show me this work. I wanna multiply both sides by 7, cause here it cancels out, cause what's technically under this 7?
W.
No, what's
No.
down?
1.
A 1, okay? So I'm left with just a W, and what's 7 times 9?
63.
Now, we're going to check, yes? So we do 9 equals 63 divided by 7. 9 equals 9. Chickaroo. I actually think these ones are easier than the adding and subtracting, because with the adding and subtracting, sometimes we make the mistakes of like, when it says -5, we just put -5 instead of +5, and we mess up a little bit more. Okay?
I don't know what I think. What about the fraction of 7? Like 7 over 1.
You write it with the fraction. You
Yeah.
can do it either way, doesn't matter. You can do a whole number or 7 over 1, it's the same thing. It's up to you. Okay, what about this one? -8 equals B over 8. What do I need to do? Yes, Bree?
Divide. No wait. Yeah. 8. Divide by 8.
Not divide.
Multiply.
Because look, this is division, right? Bree? So whatever this is, I do the opposite, okay? But good job. So I take this, I multiply by boom, 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 boom. What's 8 times -8?
Negative 60.
-64 equals B. Now we've got to check, yes, sirree. 64 over 8. What's 64 divided by 8?
-8.
Wait, what did I just do?
It should be. It should be a negative.
It should be a negative 64.
Yeah. Negative.
I was just being silly for a minute, okay. -64 divided by 8 is -8. So -8 equals -8, checkaroo. Okay. Then we have. Bonjour. Then we have word problem of the day. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, on January 4th, 2003, the Soho spacecraft, okay, the Soho spacecraft, who knows what the Soho spacecraft is? It's a solar and heliospheric observatory, okay. It was launched into space, okay. On January 4th, 2003, the SOHO spacecraft detected solar wind traveling about 2 million kilometers per hour. Just your ordinary wind speed, you know?
Yeah.
The sun, it says the sun is about 150 million kilometers from Earth. About how long did it take the solar wind to reach Earth? We need to set up an equation.
Please excuse this interruption. Cooper Tritzel, please come to the front office. Cooper Tritzel, please come to the front office.
Can I set up an equation for this? What things do we have to work with? Yes.
150, you have that.
Okay, we have 150 million. What else do we have to work
2
with?
million.
2 million, okay. So, and it wants to know how long it took, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, how long it took, okay. It says it detected solar wind traveling about 2 million kilometers per hour, and the sun is about 150 million kilometers from Earth. So this says right here, kilometers per hour, yes? Now, that means it's like km over h, right? Kilometers over hours, kilometers divided by hours. So, in order to solve this, how can we come up with an equation? What is the total that it has to travel?
150 million.
Yeah, so 150 million is going to equal what?
2 million.
2 million, put those two things together that you just said. 2 million,
X.
yeah.
Oh, so we're,
Now, it's gonna change into kilometers per hour when I divide, like, so this is kilometers, this is my hours right now. Kilometers times hours, okay, cause we don't know how long it's taking. So how do I solve this?
Divide it 2 million by 150 million.
Divide 150 million by 2 million, yes, reverse your phrasing,
Okay.
yes. I'm gonna take this whole thing, I'm gonna divide both sides by 200 million. This cancels, leaving me with,
Well, you said 200
You
billion.
said 200 million. It's 2 million.
Wait, didn't you say 200
2 million, sorry.
Okay.
I said 200 million, said 2 million. I wrote it the right way though. What's 150 million divided by 2 million? This one, you might not be able to do mental math for.
I can,
Just cross out all the zeros.
Yeah.
And just leave off with the.
And
Oh,
what, Katie?
That'd be 70.
I know what 15 divided by 2 is,
What?
7.5.
7.5. So change that to, move your decimal and you get what?
75.
75. Good, good, Katie.
So 75 hours.
So 75, let's make sure, yeah, it should be hours, right? Yep, 75 hours is what X equals. Beautiful. Good work, guys. Okay, how do you feel about doing this stuff tonight?
Fine.
Fine? I think you'll be fine too. So let me, set that up for you.